she is. Woo!
Hello,
How are you doing, Lexi?
How are you?
Just fine. And it's noon now in Seattle, correct?
It is. It's lunchtime. Yes. Very. What time is it there?
It's 4 p.m. now.
Okay. Okay.
It's as soon as we're done, I'm gonna have some coffee with donuts.
Oh, yum. Good. Sounds great.
There you go. And what do we see out the window there?
Well, I think you might know that in Seattle we get a lot of rain.
Yes, Sleepers in Seattle. We remember the movie. Yeah.
Yes. So this is the best part about it is May, because look at garden.
Wow, phenomenal.
It's very green.
Oh, that's wonderful.
But you may get the blues right up here.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but it's beautiful. Yeah.
And everybody is inside, right?
In Seattle, mainly everything is closed. Yeah, except we can go out for runs and walks, and you know, we can be outside. Right. Can you be outside?
We can be outside, but with masks and all. So people try not to go outside, but
yeah.
Why you go for shopping and stuff like that. And you have 2 kids there with you, right?
Oh yes, I do.
Yeah. So
I love my kids. I love my kids.
Of course.
We have a lot. We have a full house and lots of studying and trying to do schoolwork and, keep 2 boys active, getting plenty of exercise, etc. Yeah. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. It's hard. Yeah.
Yes. See, you have lots of fans here in Brazil. That's phenomenal. And let's start there. I mean, how did we meet?
The best. Okay.
Yes.
So we met at Bellevue Opera in Washington here.
Right.
Alexandra.
Just an asterisk for Brazilians, because when you say Washington, for us Brazilians, people imagine Washington D.C. So there's a state in the U.S. which is called it's the Washington State on the Pacific coast, and that's where Seattle is.
Yes, it's a little place very far up north in the rainy country, way past California and Oregon. And it's gained a lot of attention recently due to this virus and Bill Gates and all everything that's happening.
Oh, that's right. Bill Gates lives there, right?
He does. Yes. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's Seattle. Yeah, Washington State. Yeah, West Coast.
And I went there to conduct the Tales of Hoffman.
Yes, the Bellevue Opera had Tales of Hoffman, and we were lucky to have Alexandra come and conduct for us. And then we got to meet, so that was so great. Yeah. Yes,
and there Alexandra sang for us the doll Olympia.
Yes.
It was phenomenal. It was. I had so much fun with that production. There was a lot of fun. So
it was a lot of fun. Yeah. You did a great job. It was really fun. Yeah.
And we can start talking a little bit about those high notes, if you don't mind. As in, in lyrical singing, in operatic singing, we the higher the notes go, the hardest they are. I mean, it's more you need precision and all of that. And how does it feel to have to always hit those notes and all? I mean, it must be very stressful.
Yes, that's a great question. Yes, very stressful. This is why sopranos are all crazy, probably, adding to the mental stress and perfectionism. But I think if your instrument can do that, then you train, and the training is really for to have peace of mind as you are on a stage, and you do have to perform, and you do have to produce what's expected. So the technique, even though you may easily be able to do it when you're in a relaxed state at home, but the technique is really to solidify that under a fight or flight condition, which is performing.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's, that's one of the reasons why that's one of the reasons why I decided not why I quit singing for a career,
Yes.
because the voice has always to be in top shape. Of course, I mean, that's
Yes.
what you do for living. And
Yes.
that's so incredibly stressful because, I mean,
I
now,
know.
for example, I mean, it's like, I can't, as a conductor, I'm going through a series of problems here with,
Yes.
with the pandemics and all. But for singers,
Yes.
it must be absolutely terrifying because it affects absolutely everything they do. So it's amazing.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
And you, besides being a singer, you also, what are some other activities that you do? You finished, I mean, you finished your doctorate, I think,
Music performance.
in
Yeah.
music performance. So,
Almost.
so almost, yeah, we got there.
Mhm.
And then what are some activities that you do?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, Alexandra, as I'm getting older, I'm finding I'm really interested in healing, sound healing, Reiki,
Mm-hmm.
um, life coaching. And so I'm thinking of starting a practice geared towards healing, actually,
Uh-huh.
because I really believe that, as we all know, as music lovers, that sound and vibration can heal and uplift. And I believe that the vibrations, that the reason why I think I was drawn to opera, and a lot of us are, is that the power and the purity of that vibration that comes through
Uh-huh.
can be very healing and or cathartic, and help us get out from one kind of place in our lives to the next. And so I'm really interested in that, combined with laying on of hands, Reiki, and
Uh-huh.
some talk therapy. So I've been doing some Reiki training,
Mm-hmm.
and I also love exercising. I run several times. I run 6 miles a couple times a week for
Oh,
mental health.
I know. I mean, exercising is so important, and that that part is being a little horrifying now with having
Yes.
to be inside and all that.
Yes.
I, but
Yes.
part of
Yes.
mental health obviously is
Physical.
exercising. So yeah, it's physical. So
And it's really true that you do get endorphins when you exercise, and it
yeah.
those naturally occurring drugs can
Mhm.
uplift you and get you through. So I'm finding, not only do I run because I enjoy it, now I run because I have to, because I'm
Uh-huh.
also now a school teacher and cook, chef, whatever, everything.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I don't get the music so much to uplift me and take me away right now. So I need
uh-huh.
to make more time. So anyway, yeah.
Sure. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's part of, yeah, it's, I mean, for example, here for us now, with everything closed, I mean, that's
Yeah.
why I think so much, all of my guest friends from all over the world,
Yes.
because we're trying to keep an audience that is used to seeing me every day, and we're
Yes.
trying to get this audience, we're trying not to lose the audience, not to
Yes.
lose people's interest, because we don't know how long we have to stay closed. And
Mm-hmm.
we know what consoles us is that the whole world is going through the same thing. So it's like, I can't complain, I can't say, oh my god, I have. But can you imagine, I mean, how many different kinds of situations we're gonna have in settling all different, I mean, people who
Yeah.
have paid monthly fees and all of that. So this is all
Yeah.
we're having to think about all this. And
Yes.
that's why I thank so much my guests, because that way I can keep in contact with an
Yes.
audience, and
Yes.
so
Yes. It's so important, and just I applaud you for learning. You understand the virtual world so well. You're very good at doing this.
I just had to learn it in like 2 minutes. That is the funny part. That is the really funny part. I had no idea how to do a live on Instagram until like 40 days ago.
Wow.
And then young people who work with me there at ECAI, they helped me through the whole
Yeah.
process. and they're helping me with this. So, for example, after this interview is over, they work on it and they put it on. They up it into YouTube, and it stays there so people can watch. But they're doing it. Oh, no. So that's, we had to think fast and shift the work so that people would keep contributing, and I could keep having some sort of salary for them.
Of course. Yeah. Good for you. Yeah. Good for you.
It's, I'm telling you, it's horrifying.
It is.
So when this phase is over, what are your plans?
Well, I need to live in a sunny climate.
Yeah, there you go.
That's number one. Yeah. And then I keep singing and keep working on what I'm working on with my healing practice. Yeah. I think I need sun. This is hard, that when the rain comes and you have the pandemic, it's hard for us souls that are very sensitive, you know.
I know. I mean, and that's the other thing. I mean, we artists, we are kind of sponges. We feel everything. I told the other day, I told a friend, it's like we have antennas, so we no, it's like we get everything. So
yes.
Yes.
So that's also what I'm learning, is I need to be really careful with the media I'm imbibing, because it's really, really destructive. So
absolutely. Yeah.
Because it's like a little drug, isn't it? You want to tune in and find out what's going on, even though the information might not be accurate. So really hard. We really have to tune in to ourselves, try to meditate, try to be in nature, try to ground ourselves, because this is really hard right now. And it doesn't help if we're all having a hard time. It doesn't help the planet.
Exactly. And it's you know, to keep yourself mentally healthy. I mean, like, you have kids. It's like you have to be healthy because of them, right? It's like, I think it helps you to focus a little bit.
Maybe. Yeah.
And I know, for example, for me, it helps. That's why I put a tie on, because it helps me to, once a day, you know, I have to be, whoa, there you are, it's Alex, you know, otherwise I don't know what I would do. You know, it's like, that way I have a 4 p.m. appointment with friends all over the world.
Wonderful.
It's my way of keeping sane, you know, much more than anything. So, and you're right. You're right. I mean, the media really doesn't help, because you need the information, but it's like we're all going crazy together.
We are, and then we're all fighting about what we might think is accurate, but none of us really know.
I know.
And then we start hating each other, and it just makes me bad.
Yeah, so that is the worst. You know, it's we're, and if you think of it, the other day I was talking about this with a friend. We've been fighting about things way before the pandemic, and we'll keep fighting about things way after it. So it's like, now it's the pandemics and something, I mean, what you should do, what you shouldn't. But, and then we're all walking on eggshells trying to
manage.
It's very...
It's hard. So hard.
It's scary.
Yeah.
I mean, we should all sing. Would you like to sing something?
I can. I will warn you that I haven't been singing very much, because my church jobs have gone away. So.
Oh, please! It's just, I mean, everybody understands, and everybody. I mean, I've had all sorts of musicians here, and some of them, like the violinists, they go, "Oh, the violin won't sound good on Instagram. Oh, and the piano this," and I'm like, folks, it doesn't matter. This is an effort. This is from heart to heart. So it's like, it really doesn't matter. We all want to hear it, and we all want to be here together.
Well, you are the best, Alexandra. You're the best.
Please.
We could do O mio bambino caro, but the thing now, what if it's too loud?
It doesn't matter. You can you can just a little farther from the yes. There we go. phenomenal. People are gonna love it. So there we go.
Okay. I just was practicing and my son started crying because it's loud. So.
Oh,
So
please.
you can start crying and then I will lessen the decibel.
Okay. Okay.
Is it too loud? Okay.
It's great. Da, 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 dee, da, da. Bravo!
Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, this is the best.
Obrigada.
Thank you so much.
Thank
You
you.
know, this is why I love doing these interviews. I mean, it's like I'm reconnecting with people all over the world, and it's so great. Look at the hearts all coming up here for you.
Oh, it's so nice. Thank you, everybody. It's so nice. I've just been being a mom for 2 months, nothing else.
Oh,
Thank you.
this is phenomenal. We have to think, Lexi, of bringing you back to Brazil one of these days.
Oh, I would love it.
Something here. For those of you who don't know, Alexandra came to Brazil, I think it was in 2016 or something, 15. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
For an opera gala that we had here, gala that we had here. And it was a lot of fun. I mean, it was
fun.
Great.
I love your institution. I love Brazil. I just love the people so much.
Thank you so much. And there are some of the ladies that were there with you.
Yeah.
They were here watching us.
Oh, they're the best. They're the best people.
And in the end, that was so much fun. The choir never expected it. In the end, Lexi sent us a basket of cookies, which was the best thing on earth. You were so sweet. That was the best.
Oh yeah, well, we need cookies. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Lexi, this has been wonderful. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your sound, so beautiful. Thank you for your song, for your voice, for you. Thank you very much.
Alexandra, thank you. You're just the best. You are such a wonderful person. I'm so grateful I met you. Yeah. Thank you for all the good you get to this world. Keep giving. Keep doing it. You need it so badly. Send some over to Seattle. It's a mess.
That's true. Thank you very much. Stay well.
Obrigada.
Stay happy.
Thank you so
and
much,
I miss
you guys.
you immensely. Okay?
Miss
Thank
you too. Love to everyone.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Okay, love you too. Bye-bye.